Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are back in St Swithun's because we are joined by the one and only Mercs.
What's up, people? How's it going?
So this is his first time come to do a paranormal investigation, so what's a better place to take him than St Swithun's?
That was an owl. Yeah, no thanks.
Things are already kicking off in here, guys.
Put the glasses back on.
Yeah, I would, mate. Careful walking down here. I nearly stacked it 3 times going back 2 weeks ago. There was a couple of ditches. So that's actually quite interesting, hearing an owl in here. We've not heard an owl in here before.
That's a warning.
Alright guys, so just remember, if you hear any noises like that now, it is an owl. So it's nothing paranormal. I mean, that was quite weird that as soon as we walked in that happened.
Sorry.
It's alright.
It's Thomas the Tank.
Oh my god, that is that's quite close actually. That's pretty awesome, that is, hearing an owl straight away. Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll go up this way, we'll go up on the safe path. This is our regular spot where we come to. It's where we get a lot of good answers. So we'll start off, I'll get you to load that one. We'll get the handy spirit box up. It's already there, ready, set up, ready to go. There we go. We get the K2 going as well. Before we get it all started, just like to say hello to all the spirits here at St Swithun's. I am back, it is Dozer. I am joined with Mercs.
Hello, all.
This is his first time coming on to an investigation to come and speak to you all. So he would like to hear a few words from you all. We have got up the Ghost Tube Spirit Box app, if you would like to talk to us through there. We've also got our K2 meter. Right, that's because my head torch thought it was going off then. So we are going to put this down here.
Morning.
There we are. Quite noisy tonight, aren't they? There's a lot of activity around us tonight, guys. But any of the spirits here in St Swithun's would like to speak to us here tonight, we have the K2 meter down here at the bottom. It's with the green light. You can touch it and it will change colours. We've also got a device up here as well. It's called a Ghost Tube. It's a spirit box app. I would like to start this off by asking. K2 meter is already going off then.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would like to ask the spirits here at St Swithun's, when I was here going back a few weeks ago, what did you mean by sacrifice? Can one of you tell me what you mean by sacrifice? Thank you very much for touching the meter. I know it takes a lot of energy. We really appreciate that. I've even got the volume up on this. So
I just thought that.
yeah, the volume is up. So we know there is a spirit nearby. Can you please let us know who you are?
Idiot.
What do you mean, idiot? Who's an idiot? You calling me an idiot? Because you called me foolish last time. I'm an idiot, I believe.
Owls
those and quite loud, aren't they?
Yeah. You've never had this before?
I haven't, no.
It's quite interesting.
It is. Could you please tell me who's the idiot? Are you on about me? Thank you very much for touching that K2 meter again. Really appreciate it. So I know there is a spirit around. Sure. Thank you. That is very assuring that you're sure about it.
I think they're sure, mate.
Yeah.
They are sure.
Is this Kelly that is speaking to us? Or is it Julia? Or is it the gentleman that came through 2 weeks ago by the name of Will? Again, thank you for touching the K2 meter.
Blimey, look at that.
What?
Wow.
He's just amazed about the lights changing on the K2 meter.
Yeah, I'm very impressed.
Can you impress him even more by holding it onto orange? I know it takes a lot of energy. You know you've held it onto orange for us before. Could you do it again, please? Thank you. Is there anything else that you would like to say to us? Do you want us to be here with you?
Or would you rather us leave?
Thank you. Could you please talk to us in the device?
I'm weak.
I can imagine that you're weak. That is taking a lot of energy to touch that meter, I understand. But we really appreciate you showing us that you are here. Do you need energy? Do you need to draw energy from someone? If you need to draw any energy from anyone, draw it from me. Do you like it when we're here talking to you? Do you like the company? So I think the owls in the background do.
Or would you say we're more of a nuisance to you? Just be honest. We don't mind.
Hot.
Hot. It is quite warm tonight. I must say it is quite warm. It's quite humid, muggy.
It is very mild. I did bring a coat with me, but clearly I don't need that.
No, you definitely don't need a coat tonight. What is your name? Could you please tell us your name? Okay, if you don't want to talk to us, we're going to move elsewhere and speak to one of your friends here. We'll give you 30 seconds. And then we're going to move.
Let me hear something.
Okay, thank you for your time. We're going to speak to one of your other friends here. We just tried speaking to some of your friends on the other side. We decided to come over and talk to you again because we find it interesting with some of the things that you've told us before. Last time we was here, you said to Holden beside you, then he asked where and when, and the response came back saying always. Could you please tell us who is always?
I hear you.
I'm glad you can hear me. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us? What is your name? Just my left leg's got freezing cold. We're not here to harm you, we're just here to talk. What is your name? Right, I'm going to put another device here. It's called a K2 meter. It has lights. You can touch the meter and you can change the colours of them. It won't harm you. Got another question for you. This happened going maybe a couple of weeks ago again. You said blacksmith. Who's a blacksmith? Thank you for touching the meter. That's absolutely brilliant. Is there anything else you would like to say to us?
Is there anything you'd like to ask me, since I'm the new person around here?
One thing's for sure. We've moved and the elves have been quiet.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think they've gone a little bit crazy just up here. It's because something was disturbing them.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to us tonight? Normally you've got a lot to say to us when I'm here with Holden. And you had a lot to say when Kev was here as well.
Is it because I'm here? I'm just here to say hello.
Okay, thank you for your time. We're going to try and speak to one of your other friends here. Yes, we have met before. My name is Dozer. This here is Harry, also known as Merx.
Hello.
We're only here to talk. We're not here to cause any trouble. And we're not here to harm you. Is there anything that you would like to say to us?
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Being a new person coming here.
Would you prefer if we used the K2 meter for you to touch it so you can actually speak to us through that instead?
I remember.
You remember? That's good. Okay, so I'll put this K2 meter down if you remember. If you remember, then that means you know how it works. You know this device won't harm you. All you need to do is touch it and it'll change colours. There we go. Thank you very, very much for that. Could you hold the lights on orange for us, please? If you remember. That's brilliant. Thank you. We understand it takes a lot of your energy. I believe you're in shock, really, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
Thank you for showing Harry that you can touch the K2 meter and you can hold it on orange. What is your name? A bad urge in my chest right now. I feel like I've just been punched. Oh, I've been feeling like it all day though.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
I thought something just thumped you in the chest.
Oh no, I'm feeling like it all day. I'm a bit tight. Could you touch the K2 meter for us again, please? Just to let us know that you are still here.
Oh, you're at 9, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just a tree. Do you like having us here?
Just broke my light.
Oh no.
That's all good.
Did you live close to here? Are you from
What
Gloucester?
year is it?
The year is 2023. What year did you think it was? Never had that come through before.
Wouldn't you want to know? It is 2023.
I've never been asked that before. Never.
Really? Crikey.
That is a very much of a new one.
Getting this, I don't know whether it's just me, but I'm getting a pain in my chest.
Does that seem like round the pectoral area?
Yeah, like here.
That's where I've been feeling it. But I've been feeling it all day.
Strange.
Yeah.
Don't know whether it's just me or. Are you surprised with the fact it's 2023?
Purgatory.
Purgatory. You told me that last weekend. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Have a look on your phone. It's Holden read it out last week. Purgatory is basically it's like a final cleansing for all your sins.
Right, okay.
Okay, so that's 2 separate weeks that you've said purgatory. Can you enlighten us on what you mean with purgatory?
What year is it?
2023.
That was right there. Alright guys, we are actually getting quite a lot of footsteps around us, so I'm hoping I've managed to pick it up. That is, that's quite bizarre. Your arm's gone then.
It's going now.
Okay.
Don't leave.
Why don't you want us to leave? Do you like us being here?
Do you like the company? Again, thank you for touching the K2 meter. Is there anything else that you would like to say to us?
Sacrifice.
Yeah, tell her.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, it just sounded like someone just went. I ain't even joking.
Oh no, I
ain't
heard
even
that as
joking.
well.
I ain't even joking. I don't know whether it's a leaf or what, but right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you mean by sacrifice? Did you make a sacrifice? Or was you sacrificed? Thank you for touching the meter and letting us know that you're still here. Could you please tell me what you mean by sacrifice? Because that is twice you have now told me sacrifice with no explanation. I want to know what you mean by sacrifice.
I know.
If you know, can you please tell me? If you don't want to tell me, we're going to leave. And we're going to keep coming back until you tell us. Well, that was someone right behind us there.
Yeah, it felt like it.
Are you watching us? Do you think it's funny to play games?
I really wish I had your torch right now. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, it's really bizarre, guys. Like I said, that's multiple times now that they've told us sacrifice, and still no explanations on it whatsoever.
No, but I will admit when they said that, yeah, that was like goodbye.
Are you prepared to tell us what you mean by sacrifice? Or do we have to keep coming back?
Idiot.
Who's the idiot? We've got one shorter guy, one taller guy. I'm pretty sure you can point us out.
Well, thank you for touching that K2 meter, but we would rather you talk to us right now and tell us what you mean by sacrifice. Do you prefer it when it's dark? Or would you like to be able to see? I was taking a guess. I think they're afraid of the dark.
Would you prefer it if it came back in the daytime? Would that help you?
Am I dead?
I don't want to be the one to completely break it to you, but considering you're speaking to us through a spirit box, you are. We are very sorry to hear about it. Like I said, that's why we're here. We just want to talk. That's something I've never been asked before.
Another thing.
Yeah. Same as the year thing. That's something new as well. But they've asked me twice now. Well, they've said twice about sacrifice. I've still get no answers about sacrifice.
That's the thing. You don't know whether they've sacrificed, or they, someone, or they've sacrificed for someone. Do you know what I mean?
Or was they the sacrifice?
Or were they the sacrifice?
That's what I would like to know. Guys, that is quite eerie. The K2 meter is still going wild at the moment. So we're going to switch you back over.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us or ask us?
Do you want to keep on talking to us?
Dark.
It is dark.
It is very dark.
Would you prefer it if I put one of my other lights on so you can see? Don't know about you, mate, but I've come over with a massive emotional feeling. Would you like me to put my other light on for you? So I think that's what I'm going to do. So you can see what you're doing. Is that better? Can you see now? What's that then? Sound like someone scraping their foot. You know, like when someone shuffles a little bit. Like that.
Yeah.
That's what that sounded like. And that was right there as well, where the light is.
If that was you, can you do that again? Please.
That was incredible. If you've got enough energy, I'm going to ask you to do something that I've not asked any spirit to do before. Could you manifest yourself?
I don't like it.
Okay,
Okay, that's fair enough.
that's fine. Goosebumps all down my one arm, man. Yeah, even on the back of your arm, they're all just, she's just standing up.
You're trying to give me a heart attack, Dozer.
I think the spirits here at St. Swithun's are absolutely incredible.
Sacrifice.
Here we go again.
Yeah, that's a footstep right behind us.
You say sacrifice. Were you sacrificed, or did you sacrifice somebody else? A bit complex, wasn't it? Right.
Or did you want one of us to make a sacrifice? Is that what you want? By the response to the K2 meter.
want us to make a sacrifice.
I'm afraid to tell you, spirits, I'm not prepared to make a sacrifice.
I'm scared.
Yeah, so actually,
We can all be scared from time to time. What's making you scared? When you can tell us. It's getting quite intense.
yeah.
That's multiple times tonight being told sacrifice. That's quite weird.
And now the K2 meter. Is that right? Is that the right name?
Yeah.
The K2 meter. We asked the spirits a question. Would they want us to make a sacrifice? And it went off the chart. So, unfortunately, we can't sacrifice.
There's 5.
There's 5.
Idiot.
There's 5, idiot. Is there 5 people here?
There's 5 lights on the actual K2 meter. Is that what you're on about? There's 5. Because there's 5 lights on the K2 meter. I've got a question for you, spirits. And I know not a lot of paranormal investigators would ask you this. Is God real? Judging by the lack of response from that question, there is nothing to be said about it. Or are you still stuck here having to talk to us idiots?
Sounds like footsteps.
Yeah. I did say I thought I saw something over there.
Yeah, this is very eerie. I'm starting to feel quite uncomfortable. How about we repeat it again? Is there such a thing as a God?
If you wish for us to leave, please let us know through the spirit box. That was pushed.
If you want to make us really impressed, push that phone off the stone. Completely push it off.
Dislike.
Dislike? What do you dislike? Okay, to the spirits of the St. Swithuns, thank you very much for talking to us. We appreciate all the communication that we received from you tonight. And we will see you again.
Farewell.